examination just to see if they meet the physical requirements that we require for you to join our gang. Okay, obviously gang life, it's not like a nice office job. This is no 9 to 5. You understand that, don't you? Yes, of course. You aren't just going to be sat down all day at a desk. No. Okay, there might be some sedentary aspects, some sedentary jobs that you might be required to do. Maybe looking out, staking out, gathering information. That's pretty chill. But there's going to be plenty of times when you're going to need to be quite athletic. You might need to run away from some cops, okay, or security guard, or anyone. Okay, you might need to climb over a wall or a fence, or you might need to navigate some lasers. You know what I'm saying? Heist style. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we do need to make sure that you meet a minimum requirement for physical, capabilities. So let's see, what am I doing first? First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take some measurements. Okay. Let me very quickly measure the circumference of your neck. Okay, this obviously isn't just to get an idea of your physical abilities, your physical health, but also, perhaps we'll be getting you a nice uniform. Okay, maybe we'll get you some nice gang clothing, if that's on the cards. Okay, nice little neck you have there. Let me grab a pen quickly so I can write down these measurements that I'm taking. Okay, let's see, shall we? Neck circumference. Okay, very good. Good start. I do appreciate your cooperation with this. I like to be thorough, and I like to do things correctly. Okay, so I might take my time. I hope you don't mind. But let's make sure we do things right, shall we? Now then, the next thing I want to measure your biceps. Okay, I want to see those big old juicy guns. So if you want to get your arm out, give me a flex. Okay, show me that absolute cannon that you're working with there. Okay, now let me just move this around. What is that? Okay, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice bicep you got there, if I don't say so myself. Bicep circumference. Inches, okay. Very good. Now, I should mention as well, as I get a few more little measurements from you, that we do have a policy in the gang of no dating fellow gang members. Okay, no booty on duty. Okay, we must follow that. Our gang leader is quite strict about that rule, actually. Okay, in fact, our gang leader is completely celibate. He doesn't believe in romance at all. He likes to say he's married to the game, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't care about that sort of thing. He thinks it makes you weak if you have some sort of romantic tie. It makes you soft. He even goes so far as to say that some men do absolutely deprive embarrassing, shameful things, all to simply get just a crumb of pussy. But you know, I think also throughout history, a lot of great things have been accomplished simply in the pursuit of women. You know what I'm saying? And romantic relationships in general. It's not all about women, of course, not all about, you know, the dynamic, it goes both ways. It goes both ways, of course. Right, let me just take another measurement. Let's see, what do we have here? Yes, very good. Let me write that down. Here we go. The chest width. Inches, very good indeed. Let me do your shoulders next. Let's go there, shall we? Let's have a little look. At the shoulders. What is that? Okay. Very good. Shoulder width. Okay. That's enough measurements for now, I think. Let me move on to the more, I guess, medical aspect of today's physical examination, and in order for me to do that, I'm going to put some gloves on, okay, just to keep things nice and clean and hygienic. We've got standards, we've actually got high standards in our gang, okay, and we will expect you to live up to those high standards as well. Let me get my gloves. So slightly, but you know what? Flip it. That's what I say. Flip it. We're going to continue anyway. The hands are the main part, the most important thing that we must keep clean and hygienic. Now, I'm going to use a stethoscope to listen to your heartbeat and to your lungs. Okay, let me just grab the stethoscope. Don't worry, I can still hear through the balaclava, that's okay. Yes, I can, very good. Okay, now then, I'm going to listen to your heartbeat first of all. Let's do that, shall we? Very good. That's a strong heartbeat. That's an excellent heartbeat, actually. Brilliant. Okay. Now, I want to listen to your lungs as well. I'm going to try a few different places, and then I'm going to ask you to take deep breaths in and out. Okay, nice and slow. Okay, so place this here to begin with. If you could take a deep breath in for me, please. And out. Okay, different location. If you could take a deep breath in for me, please. And out. Good. One last location to listen to the lungs. I think this is a perfect location. If you could take one deep breath in for me, please. And out. Yes, that's fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal. That's what I like to hear. It sounds like you have great lungs and a great heart too. So I think your cardiovascular cardiovascular ability must be in tip-top shape, which is what we like to see. I would like to imagine that you'll be very good at outrunning the police and security guards and climbing over walls and fences and everything. I think you'll be very good indeed. Okay, now I just need to look inside your mouth next. I'm going to use a little tongue depressor. I'm going to be pressing down your tongue with a tongue depressor, and I'm going to use a light to look in there. Okay, now 1 second. Here we go. If you could open your mouth for me, please. I'm just going to press down on your tongue ever so slightly. There we go. And let's have a little browse in there, shall we? Let's have a little browse inside that mouth of yours. Inside that mouth of yours. What a delightful mouth you have there. Excellent little mouth. Excellent little mouth. Looking quite healthy. Looks like you've got the majority of your teeth. That's very good. It's quite rare for me to see people with the majority of their teeth. I guess you must brush regularly, is that correct? Wow. Not many of our gang members brush their teeth regularly. That's quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. Quite impressive indeed. Quite impressive indeed. Okay. Okay, that's excellent. I like what I'm seeing in there. I like what I'm seeing in there. Okay, now the next thing that I want to do, I just want to look at your eyes now. I'm going to use the light again. If you just look straight ahead for me to begin with, I don't need you to do anything specific here. I'm just going to be checking out your response, how your pupils respond if they dilate and stuff. You're not on drugs, are you, right now? No, good. Good. Some of our gang members do drugs, but we prefer it when people stay sober and clean. Okay, drugs have their use, of course. Little bit of gives you a little bit of courage, a little bit of a boost in speed and adrenaline and ability occasionally. In certain circumstances it is warranted. But generally speaking, I think it's better to have a clean, clear, sober mind to judge well and to respond well and to perform the best. Except for a few occasions, of course, when you need berserker strength and speed. It does happen, it does happen. Okay, very good. Now, the next thing I want to do, I want to cover one of your eyes with my hand using the light again. I'm going to be shining in and out, okay? Go a bit closer, actually. Good. Yes, that's very good. And in, and in, and in, and in, and in, and excellent. So far, so good. Are you experiencing any dizziness? No? Any strain, difficulty, pain? Nothing? Okay, good. Let's keep going. I do need to do this again on the other side, okay? Absolutely fantastic, fantastic. Give you a second for your eyes to relax and adjust. Feeling good? Right, excellent. Now I need you to follow the light with just your eyes. Don't move your head, don't tilt your head, don't rotate it. Keep your head stationary like a statue and use just your eyeballs to follow the blue light as it moves. Okay, good, just like that. That is excellent. Great job. Great job indeed. Okay, this is very good. You're performing well so far in the physical examination. Able to follow all my instructions so far. Good attitude. Good physical performance. Things are looking good for you. Indeed, things are looking good indeed. Okay, what else do I need to do? Let's do the eye chart very quickly. I'm supposed to do it. It's boring, but let's just get it over with. Here we go. Now, you know what an eye chart is. Everybody does. I'm going to point to letters. You read them out. Let's go. Good. 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 Excellent job there. Now, what is this colour? Red. Very good. And what about this colour? Green. Excellent. Now then, I'm just going to hold this up against your pupils and I'm going to see which one it looks like. Does it look like the big one? Or does it look like the small one? Or does it look somewhere? I see. Number 4. That's pretty good actually. That's what I would expect in a normal room environment. Brilliant job there. Brilliant job. Looks like your eyesight is 20/20. That's fantastic. That's what we want. We can't have any blind gang members now, can we? No, we need you to be able to see things clearly. Okay, it's important. It's important. Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes, okay? I'm going to make a sound either side of your head and you're going to tell me which side of your head the sound is coming from. Understood? Good. Now, let's go. Left or right? Good. 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 Left or right? Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make some pen click sounds. Like that. Okay. And I need you to count the total number of clicks and tell me, okay, how many there are in total. Here we go. How many was that? 5. Okay, good. And how many was that? 8. Excellent, 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 excellent. many was that? 9, was it? 9. Okay, good. Good. How many was that? 12. Very good. How many was that? 3. Excellent. Okay, I think we can stop. I think you can open your eyes now. Right. That's actually very good. Very good indeed. I think that's everything that I really want to do with you today. Taken a few of your measurements, checked your vitals, your most basic physical functions, and you've performed very well in everything. From my perspective, you look very healthy indeed. Okay, which is fantastic news. You might be a perfect candidate to join our gang. Okay, we need healthy physical specimens capable of doing all manner of jobs and illegal and morally questionable things. Okay, obviously physical aspect of things, that's only one aspect of things. I might need to test you further. We'll see what the gang leader says. Obviously what the gang leader says is what goes. Basically, monkeys say, monkey do. You say jump up, I say how high. That's how it works in the gang, okay? You will probably have to do that as well, unless you climb the ladder somehow. We'll see about that, won't we? Yes. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to this mysterious, nondescript location today. Thank you for behaving yourself. We do get a lot of troublemakers, and that's just a part of the, the job, I guess, part of this field of work. We get a lot of troublemakers, but I appreciate you very much for behaving well. That's a good sign indeed. That I'll make a note of that as well and pass it along. So, you can leave now. Obviously, don't say anything about this today to anybody. Don't post about it online either, okay? I know what some of you people are like nowadays, the younger generation. But, yes, you did well, and I might see you again in the future. We will contact you, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. Thank you once again, and I'll say goodbye to you now.